social and emotional health for adolescents.
There are times in our lives when we question everything. What we believe in, who we believe in, our own identity. But by the time we answer those questions, we're different. Adolescence inspires us to imagine, to discover, to strengthen. The trouble is not about finding acceptance. Acceptance is available in the depths of the mind and among like people. By the end of the path, we are mature. We are insightful. We are strong.
Puberty refers to the years of rapid physical growth and sexual maturation that end childhood, producing a person of adult size, shape, and sexuality. It all begins with a cascade of hormones that produce external growth and internal changes, including heightened emotion and sexual desires. As children grow up, they will have to go through the stage of adolescence, give the case of changes in their entire being, but internally and externally, there will be many questions. Adolescence is a stage of life that we will all go through at an age between 10 to 19 years old. They normally divide into two phases: early adolescence from 12 to 14 years old, and late adolescence from 15 to 19 years old. There are many symptoms in adolescence. Children gain weight more rapidly in winter and grow taller more quickly in summer. Another example is seasonal affective disorder, when people develop symptoms of depression in winter. Those are seasonal changes, but many biorhythms are on a 24-hour cycle called the circadian rhythm. Circadian means about a day puberty interacts with biorhythms. The diet deficiency. All of the changes of puberty depends on adequate nourishment, yet many adolescents do not eat well. Adolescents are considered to be a nutritionally vulnerable segment of the population. There is a greater need to look into the nutritional status of adolescents, but unfortunately, precise estimates of their dietary intake and dietary practices, as well as nutritional deficiencies, have been the least explored area. Subtopic number 1, social networks in adolescents' mental health and existence problem. At the stage of adolescence, they want to be independent and want to meet and make friends. Since everything bores them, everything new catches their attention. So social networks become their best friends. And the more they use them and get, the more likes they get. Currently, the users who use these virtual platforms are the youngest, who are in a stage of many psychological changes, which is why they are more likely to develop to addiction. This leisure allows contextualizing in this study. It will be understood that interaction with social networks allows young students to be able to connect instantly with activities such as academic ones without having to go to another site, having an entertainment implication for the user. By being able to react, publish, share, and read content that it is interesting to him or her, regardless of the moment they are in, whether on public transport, classroom, home, or study. Subtopic number 2, physical changes. Everything is changes in accelerated way that the desire arises in them to look in the mirror and want to change everything in the blink of the eye. The changes is in this period give people a new body, a new personality, and a new identity. A healthy way of passing this period will positively affect individual perspectives on life. The changes, boys and girls, pubic hair, underarm hair, and facial acne. Only boys. Change in their voice and facial hair. Only girls. Body odor and breast development. Subtopic number three, desire for independence. Around adolescent autonomy is seen as a normal part of the process, psychology development, involving a transformation in family relationships. This is the ability to think, feel, make decisions, and act on her or his own. The growth of independence is certainly a crucial component of becoming autonomous, but autonomy means more than just behaving independently. Added family conflict around adolescent autonomy is seen as a normal part of the process of psychological development involving a transformation in family relationship. In this part, it's very important. The adolescent like to decorate their rooms as they wish, to choose their hairstyle and dress as they please, to have their own money to spend without supervision, to stay out at night, to stay out of home without having to say where to come in and out of house as they please, to stay out of home at weekends, not to spend weekends without the family, to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, to solve all problems without the help of parents, to have own ideas on politics, religions, and educations. Finally, parents and caregivers, of course, see freedom as full of risks and rightfully try to help manage their growing child's independence by keeping them safe, helping them to stay on track. Most kids will one day launch into a full independent adulthood when they'll be required to make all kinds of decisions for themselves. Adolescence is a time for them to practice taking on ever greater responsibility for themselves, hopefully within in a context of family support that can protect them when they are underdeveloped judgment fails. Thank you very much.